Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition here on Serious Gaming on Nightmare difficulty. I've upgraded Skyhold as much as I can. Pity that there's not more to it. Real pity there. Anyway. So. The old guard forward. Okay. I really don't care that much about this. I'm just... it's a simple matter.
Let us begin.
No, I don't mind them, really. Some people, though I doubt most people will give a fuck about this. There's a lot of lore here, however. Where's the Dwardy? Yes.
Inquisitor.
Let's contact the hero of Ferelden. As for Colin, I could send him there. Though I aim to send Leliana there eventually, so.
To work?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Shrine of Dumat. Might be a very bad party to go with, but whatever, don't care.
So this is the shrine Corypheus hid from Calpernia.
This is a sad place, filled with old pain. People spoke here, and something listened, until it didn't.
One of the old gods.
The first old god. Ooh, shit. Who needs a herald? I've got Vivian. Smack that. Yes, awesome Vivian. Smacking people down. Good.
Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Holy shit! Yeah, laugh all you want. This is not going to last. Shit. No, you don't. Yeah. Alright, run. As awesome as Vivian is, she cannot take down a pride demon on her fucking own. What happened to the pride demon? Did it die? Doubt it. I guess it did die.
I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. But I do not feel the presence of there's no command, silence has fallen.
Before I continue, I will go down here. Find whatever is... And there we go.
A slave girl who burned with potential, ignored by all save myself. A master did not see it. No one saw it. The world has gone craven and blind.
Come meet Mother Vivian. She does considerable damage with that blade of hers. I should upgrade that. Grey Warden Shield, you don't say.
Calpernia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand in time. She will forgive. and such desolation. They sing to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their light. I will be their light.
Light the burner. Add a teaspoon of cinnabar. He came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
That's a spell of containment. A powerful one.
What is this? Who are you?
Magister Erasthenes, am I a scholar of Tevinter? To Corypheus, I am bound to answer every question. Jasonius' sake, I am lost.
Corypheus did this to you. On Calpernia's behalf.
She knows not. I am a ruin, the jeweled husk when the butterfly leaves. I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Minrathus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door. For my relics, I thought, my writings and runes. But instead, my slave went to his side, Calpernia, to become the vessel and save Tevinter.
If Calpernia is this vessel, what are the contents going to be?
I do not know. Power. It must be some sort of power. Power like Ephemios, risen in flame.
Is that why Calpernia joined Corypheus? To save your empire?
Yes, she seeks a leader, Corypheus, to shape Tevinter's rebirth. She would raise up the slaves as she was raised. Bring a new order with a heart of steel. She could do it if she were not the vessel.
If Calpernia is the one Corypheus wanted, why do this to you?
For practice. Corypheus, crafts a vessel for whatever power he seeks, yes. But he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage lightning. My binding is the poor pencil sketch. Calpernia will be the masterpiece.
She'd reconsider being Corypheus's pet magister if she found out.
Hers is a cold rage to rival the wrath of Corypheus. This chain has broken me, friend. No wings can raise my mind. Please, breach the circle. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and light. Free.
And we lose a source of intelligence on our greatest enemy.
I am bound, chained, nailed to the truth. I told it.
I can't waste your knowledge. Lydiana should question you. My agents will secure this place. Maybe they can undo that circle somehow.
You would make of me what he makes of Calpernia. What shall I make of that?
He has information I need. So ultimately, that's what I'm going to do. Use him. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Can't be this easy, can it? Can it? It can? Apparently it can. Alright. That's not to say I'm particularly happy about that choice, but, you know, Corypheus is planning to destroy the world. You need to stop him, whatever it costs. This guy has information, crucial information that we need to stop Corypheus. As for the moral argument, morality has no place in war. That's not to say you shouldn't have principles, rules, regulations, and all that. There should be. But that's not, in my opinion, some moral rule.
Interesting story. I was speaking with your ambassador not long ago. Dearest Josephine, I said, how remarkably distracted and flush you seem. Whatever could be the reason. And she dropped her pen. Bravo, Inquisitor.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You were correct. Once Calpernia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. We are interrogating this Magister Erasthenes. We may learn more from him.
Be gentle, Liliana. He suffered enough.
He'll be as comfortable as possible, given the circumstances. Corypheus's notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpernia's ears.
Breaking her alliance with Corypheus can only help us.
Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause, yet Calpernia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I think that should suffice. Under her skin, huh? Yeah, it's perfectly under her skin. Exiting like that was foolish. Wait.
Stone mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective. Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Finishing it is going to be a bitch. Anyway. I'm gonna go to Val Royale, get a gift for Josephine.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more. Inquisitor.
I have a lot of coin and nothing to really spend it on, actually. Just frivolous things. I guess there are herbs I could buy, that kind of stuff, but beyond that, not really much. I need to buy the heraldry of the Monteliers. The second line of Orlais, the Grace of the Empire West. Anyway, the shield, the heraldry actually is here. Montelier. Wait, is there some? No. Something I might need. Wait. Okay. That's about it. Or I might just check out to see what kind of materials I can get. Okay. Oh, it's not just that, by the way.
One must be on their best behavior if one is to be seen to profit.
Okay, I'll go with Kunari glass. That's expensive as fucking hell, but okay. Spending money on useless shit.
In the midst of war, civil and otherwise,
I knew that.
I dress.
Worship? Why, what's this?
You said you wanted to see your original family crest. I found one for you.
I'm astonished. I'd given up hope that any example of the early family crest still existed. It even has our first motto, back from when we had a trading fleet to speak of. From sea to shore, we tame the waves.
It took some hunting, but I persevered.
This will mean a great deal to my entire family. Thank you.
Yeah, from the Herald himself. Sure, makes sense.
Where's my arrow?
I still think the digital deluxe one, that dragon one is digital deluxe. The digital deluxe throne is perhaps the best. I think this looks like shit. As for why I got digital deluxe instead of the regular edition, it's just $4 extra. I bought it using the Mexico VPN. Anyway.
Something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Carry on.
All right.
Inquisitor.
Right.
A black elf. Now I've seen a number of things. Some people complaining about the number of black people in the game. There were plenty of people, plenty of black people in Dragon Age. Oh, yeah, in Dragon Age. Let's see. Wait, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, let's just do this quickly. Or actually, Dorian. Of course, I'm gonna give Blackwall the axe I have gathered. Of course he has to be level 16. Of course. Well, I hope I never come back here again. I'm done with this place. Shouldn't lightning strike the trees? Well, apparently it did strike the trees right there.
It's interesting watching you, Dorian. The way you carry yourself when you use magic.
I am very good at the whole magic thing.
No, it's not that. You find joy in it, not shame, and it shows.
Why be ashamed? Power should be respected, not swept under the carpet.
Something we Southerners need to learn, perhaps?
Maybe you're not a complete moron.
We were having a moment, now you've ruined it.
This would make for a decent enough keep, but we can't claim it. Pity.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
I'm just gonna complete one. for the influence, nothing else.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir. This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
I don't need to have that. Okay, so disease tissue. What about anything ceremonial? Don't have the required equipment. I need nug skins for that, don't I? What about the hinterlands? Well, there is something in the hinterlands. Let's see.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
And now I increase my inventory size because that's the only one that makes sense. I don't need the upgrade on mounts from Cullen. I really don't need anything that Cullen gives me. Besides what I already have, that is the potion increase. If you don't get that potion increase, you're a fucking imbecile. Or you're just a masochist, who knows? That might be your taste. I'm not the one to judge.
Inquisitor.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I've just received the most terrible news.
What is it?
I'm engaged.
Okay. Who are you engaged to so I can chop off his head? Simple. Let's get it clean, nice and easy. You wanna piss off the Oxman, who's commanding one of the largest armies in southern Phaedas? Go ahead, please do dare that.
To me?
For the past year, my mother and father have searched Antiva for a match for me. They had no idea you and I had grown so close. Today, I received a letter declaring they've betrothed me to Lord Adorno Cielo Tranto of Antiva. I must deal with this. But until then, we cannot be seen in a compromising situation. I'm so sorry.
Are you saying we should act like nothing has happened between us?
No, not at all. But it is not right that we carry on while I am betrothed. I must break off the match first.
Have you and this Antivan lord ever even met?
No. Perhaps, maybe at a cotillion some years ago. Oh, this is not what I wanted to happen. I barely remember Lord Otranto. I must see to this. And to my other duties. If I can keep my mind on them today at all.
Let's see. Assassins, an army marching on Antiva. I'll dare the crows to try and kill me. I'll fucking dare them. No one conquers Antiva because the crows will kill any general leading the army. I'll take on that challenge.
Let me see. I believe it's from Cole. Was it he who suggested we give the refugees the warmer quarters? Inquisitor, I'm afraid untangling my engagement to Lord Otranto will take some time.
Is there anything I can do?
He is Antivan. The only acceptable thing to do would be to challenge him to a duel for my favor.
Every family has scandals. I'll find something to persuade Otranto to break off the match.
Please, Inquisitor, no. If Otranto found out, he'd challenge you to a duel. The traditional form of dueling among Antiva nobles isn't usually fatal, but there's always a chance of harm. I hardly wish to see you skewered on a sword point for the sake of my honor.
I am not afraid. I've entered the Fade. I've dealt with gods. Or would-be gods. You think I'm afraid of some Antivan lord? Yes, Colin, that is my order. Fuck me if I don't do this. Well, actually wait. I'll wait for Liliana. Arranged marriages, what can you do about it all? Right? What can you fucking do about it? Anyway, Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more.